This is GIS Preview, connecting you to your government.
The Ministry of Health and Social Development confirms that the 17 persons under investigation have tested negative for COVID-19. Deputy Premier and Minister for Health and Social Development, Honorable Carvin Malone, made the announcement today, also highlighting that the 3 positive cases will be retested to determine full recovery from COVID-19.
Today, we are announcing that 17 samples were collected by teams from the RSS and tested by CARFA over the past 2 days. And the good news is that all results were negative for the virus that causes COVID-19. That brings the total number of samples tested to date of 64, with 61 negative and 3 positive. All positive cases have exhibited only mild symptoms and did not require hospitalization. All 3 cases are being tested and retested in accordance with CARFA's protocol for determining full recovery from COVID-19. The surveillance, we are expanding our surveillance and testing. We're providing support to all persons in quarantine and strictly monitor for development of signs and symptoms of the disease to ensure appropriate isolation, management, and or treatment as necessary.
Persons in the Virgin Islands who are experiencing a fever with cough or difficulty breathing are encouraged to contact the medical hotline at 852-7650 for medical assessment and guidance. The public is also reminded that there is no known vaccine and no specific antiviral treatment against the virus. Therefore, prevention is critical to avoid being exposed to COVID-19. Persons should practice everyday preventive actions to help reduce the risk of respiratory viruses by frequent hand washing, cough and sneeze etiquette, avoiding contact with visibly sick people, and staying home when feeling ill.
Our mission is to find and isolate any remaining cases of COVID-19 in the territory in order to minimize the risk of community spread and the suffering and loss that this would bring.
This was a GIS Preview. For this and other government news and programs, connect with us on our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter at BVI Government, and on Instagram at GIS BVI.